Whereas, there are petitions, the same judiciary that, should pronounce itself seems to be pronouncing itself, opposite of, what the society and the populace wants. What do you make of such a conflict? You even saw what happened also with the Haiti deployment of our police.
Well, the Haiti deployment, I defend the courts there because the court gave an order to stop and they were still deployed. And because the courts had given some requirements in what ought to have been abided by, and that was not met, and they ended up still being deployed. So there I can defend our courts. But the reality is our courts must remain fine and neutral arbiter, but the courts also must pronounce the law to actualize a living, breathing constitution, that we can actually have those constitutional moments that people don't feel that they have to go to the streets to get justice. Because if our courts are living and breathing the fire of the Constitution, then people would not feel disillusioned that the only way that they can have their say, the only way that they can be heard is if they physically go down to the streets. And that's the challenge that I keep raising to our courts, is that if you do not listen to the heartbeat of the nation, if you do not ensure that your laws as a neutral arbiter, which you must continue to be, but you must pronounce and protect the Constitution. You cannot be seen or felt by the people of Kenya that you are compromised. You cannot be seen or felt that you cannot stand and be counted as brave men and women who protected the Constitution at all ends. And that is what will give the people of Kenya that confidence to know that our courts, our defenders, our courts are the last bulwark, and that irrespective of any excesses, from either Parliament or the executive, that the courts will stand firm and will be able to ensure that the Constitution is living and breathing.